Hello and welcome back to this Shadow Hearts Let's Play with me, SLJ RPG. In the last episode, we met Haley of the London Rats, found out where Albert Simon's mansion was, and found out it had been turned into an orphanage where all these kids had mysteriously gone missing. We are teaming up with Haley now to go tackle the orphanage and get back his friends, which have, unfortunately, found themselves taken by the weird men in black coming from this orphanage. So, without any further ado, let us go. So, we are going to attempt to enter some doors. We made it in here. Have we got Haley here? We do. Maybe we should have a quick look at Haley's equipment. Actually, no, I already gave that a whole bunch of stuff, didn't I? So it should be okay. But we get our first fight, which is very exciting. With Haley here as well. And what's good about these llama eggs is that they are water, so we can go and get the final fusion. But we'll do that in the next turn. We'll do that in the next start of the next episode, I think is probably the best bet. So we've got ESP here, healing, air, aqua blade, inflicts water damage on the target. Healing restores with the power of light. He's a little bit of everything, is old Haley. And he's got the stupid thing which stops me seeing things, so I need to take that off ASAP. SP lowering. How much SP has he got? He's got a decent enough amount. Let's do a... Let's just do a grenade. It might not be the most effective on your boy, the water type, but it should still set us fairly fine. Irregular ring is fine. We'll take this llama rig out. I can't remember what Haley's ring looks like at all, so I'm definitely going to need to take off that eye thing that I've forgotten the name of. That definitely needs to go, but we're just going to attack here as we miss. Of course, you're not going to be able to see him at all. SP lowering is fine. That is a big old chunk, though. Okay. Let's just attack with Margaret and with your boy. We're taking Margaret mainly because we haven't had a chance to use her in recent history. But 1, 2, 3. As we get a little bit there, and finally we get a level up on the water, the last fusion demon we needed. But let us quickly change whatever the thing is that gives him. It's the mind's eye. Hit area is invisible. We don't want that. I'd rather give him a Leonardo bear. Why not? A keyhole has opened in the door. A keyhole has opened in the door. Okay. What is down here? What is up here? Sorry. There was something. Here we go. We've received a Zodiac bracelet. Those are always handy. And I can't see anything right around here right now. But we might be able to actually use Haley at this point. As Yuri can make quick work of these guys with his attacks anyway. SP lowering is fine. Haley, supernatural powers you have earned. Earth damage, plus purification, water, plus poison. Wing class, healing, let's just attack. Okay, we managed to get one, but he has a slingshot. But as you can see, it does do a fair amount of damage. As it is. We'll just do the old hit and run. Boom. Let's attack here. 2, 3. Easily done. Nicely done. Boom, boom. A passcode, eh? So, we need to get a passcode. We need to get a whole bunch. What I should do here is, let's equip Yuri with not Shachon, but Mad Bull. And then, quickly, let's take this time to quickly heal up everyone, because we did not do that before. Just want to make sure everyone's up and coming. And then we'll actually use one mana seed onto Yuri, just to give him a little bit more pizzazz, as we need to try and enter here. Locked, eh? Who's there? Is that you, Yuri? Joshua, are you in there? Helly, I come to help us? Yeah, hold on just a little longer, okay? But first... Well, we finally got our welcome. You've managed to sneak in here, but you won't be so easy to leave. Damn it, I knew it was you. Here we go. As we fight the men in black. A Night Stalker it is. Let's fuse into the Mad Bull. And then use ourselves some Rock Storms. Because this thing is wind, so it's going to be fairly easy to deal with. He has slightly higher XP, HP than anyone else, but he's not crazy. Gun in tow, walking on the walls. Walking on the ceiling, actually, isn't he? That's fine. Let's just attack with you, girl. This is probably where taking Vincent may have actually been a good idea, but alas. Right, strong Earth. From Haley. $220. And then 2, 3, as we get a nice in there as well. Never particularly fun. Let's do a paint switch, why not?
Yeah, I could use some help here.
Just a pan. Okay, bit of an odd one. We'll do another strong Earth here. As we get a perfect one. And then once more a attack here from Yuri and his Mad Bull. Okay, we should look to heal Haley at the next opportunity. In fact, I'm just going to do that now. Let's give him a Thera root. Boom, boom, boom. Another strong Earth incoming. I remember when I first played this game, I used Halley quite a lot. He was my fave. Certainly this London part of the game, I certainly remember a lot more than the high tower stuff. Maybe it's because I live in London, so it was like more memorable for me because it's in my place. As we get a knockback there. Annoying, but not the end of the world. 1, 2, 3. What? Another strong Earth. We're just going to keep on trying to exploit those weaknesses. Attack here from Mr. Yuri. As, boom, there we go, Night Stalker dealt with. He drops the kid's rune key, Of course, very, very handy. And he gives us wind, and we're almost at full maxing out of wind now. You received the kids' room key. Here we go. Haley. I was so scared. You're safe now. Where's Chris? A man wearing white clothes took her. Haley, you gotta help Chris. Alright. I will. You two head back, okay? Alright. Let's go, Sharon. Yeah. Oh, yeah, take a look at this. I got it from this funny old man. It'd probably come in handy. You received a guest room key. What funny old man must they be talking about here? But, first things first, toys that have never been played with are put along here on the shelf. Now, you've received a seal of luck. We will certainly take that. And then here, there should be some more pure extract. Always handy, of course. And then here, there should be a monkey paw. Which, if I'm correct, that's a... It is not something I can equip. Okay, good to know. But, ooh, this is a drawing done by a child inside the fireplace. There we go. The music here certainly is a bit grey, isn't it? So, we've got the guest room key. A sturdy lock is stored in the door. Passcode, eh? So, in order to get in, we're going to need a passcode, but we should find ourselves the little trinkets that are running around this place. Now we're a little bit more attuned to what's going on. Defeated our first enemy. Boom boom, let's attack here. I missed. I wasn't paying attention properly, guys. Sorry guys, we can't take that thing. Tight ring makes the ring smaller, but it's not going to affect us this time. Let's just take out the Banshee. Will not sound. Right. Banshee 1. Boom, boom, boom. 1. Easily dealt with there by Hawley? Hallie? I don't know. I'm gonna say Hawley. Hallie. Hallie makes more sense to me. I like the name Hallie. It's very ambiguous. It's probably the best way to call it. As there we go. And more soul energy, almost up to top on fire as well. Very, very nice. So, before we go into here, we're actually going to look at the end of this corridor. As we should get something which some of you are going to be like, oh, Eye of Ouroboros. Of course, Ouroboros from Trails. Very, very handy. As we come up against 3 once again. I mean, I'm not opposed to doing some leveling up now, actually. Is that possibly good? Hallie with his boom, boom, boom. I don't know, I just like that animation a lot. I am aiming to try and use as many people as possible, really. I want there to be a nice little layout of everyone. These weird policeman things are fairly easy for us to deal with. Let's go. Alright, so we get a love for Failey, and he's learned air shot. Very, very good. And we get the max on fire as well. So when we eventually get that gravestone, we can get ourselves the final fire form. Right. Let's go. There is a thick diary atop a large desk. Apparently it belongs to the person who used this room. Read the diary. Should we read the diary, guys? 4th of February, 13. It's been 2 weeks since I was moved into this room all by myself. Every night the doctor comes to talk about his dead mother. It sounds just like a little child. He always becomes so emotional. He starts to cry. He even gets up and screams all of a sudden. At first I was scared, but I got used to it. And if I listen, I can get to have warm soup and bread. Every night I listen to the sobs of new kids here, but then again, I'm usually crying too. I hope I can find new parents soon and get out of this place. Isn't God listening to my prayers? Will you continue to read the diary? Read it. Feb 13th, 21. The doctor seemed so excited. He smiled and started talking as soon as he saw me. He was happy because his experiment went well and some book was going to make his dreams a reality. Sometimes I shiver when I hear about his research. It sounds like the story of Frankenstein to me. I can't hear the crying of the children tonight, even though it's definitely the time for it. We will continue to read the diary. 22nd of February, 13th. I had a great dinner tonight. Never eaten so much delicious food at once. The teacher was all smiles too. It seems like it's going to be my turn to help in his experiment tomorrow. This is the last entry in the diary. Oh, very fucking creepy, guys. First things first, a lottery ticket here in the fireplace. But the first thing we need to do is look on here. There is a pile of books on the table. Will you take the book? Let's see. Normal ring. Okay. Oh god, you guys must be like, this guy is so shit at this game. You're not wrong. It's just going so fucking fast. 1, 2, 3. Oh god. I'm terrible at rhythm games. That's why you never see me doing the Persona dancing games. But there we go. Ugh. An old picture was in the book. It shows a woman holding a baby. The following is written on it. 15th of March, 75. With my dearest Jack. 1-year-old, Mary. What month is March? What month is March, guys? So, there we go. It's very, very important that we know. So, we need to now... There's a pile of books. Will you take the book? 5th of March, 75. What month is March? Giving us a hint to one of the passcodes. Which is going to be over here in... Steady type lock. Will you enter the password? Let's give it a spin. So, 5 March is the 3rd month. And enter the digits 75. The sound of the lock opening. Here we go. Into this room. Once again, checking the fireplace. Always good things on the fireplace as we receive some monk earrings. But there are small items scattered atop the desk and its drawer is locked. Normal ring. Way more must be there. Found a heavy file inside the drawer of the desk. It looks like the Master's diary. Will you read it? I will. April 18th, 09. Finally finished my move. My mother seems like she's to like the mansion too. I was worried when I first came, but I don't believe the ghost of the old owner will return here. Tomorrow is my first day as a doctor. It will be difficult, but my mother and I will make it. 27th of May. It's been a month since I started working. So far so good. But the change in climates has given Mother a chill. She's always tired and I'm worried. 11th of March. What is going on? I have no idea what is making my mother so ill. Each day her illness worsens. It's unbearable watching her appearance change so rapidly. She used to be so beautiful, but now her body is changing. Drying out as if she were becoming a mummy. Please give me the power to help Mother. I would do anything to return the smile to her lips. 2nd of November, 09. It rained hard all night. Mother passed away before dawn. The mummy in front of me will not move again. I tried to halt her illness, but in the end I failed. My mother screamed like a beast, went into convulsions, and died with an agonized look on her face. She never failed to grace me with her smile, and was rewarded for it by God with a torturous end. Tell me, God, why did my mother deserve us? We honoured you, prayed to you as we were taught. Why have you forsaken it? It is something I simply cannot fathom. I suspected previously my mother was killed by some kind of curse. The more I study the black arts, the more I am certain. If I can unpuzzle their arcane logic, perhaps I can solve the enigma of my mother's death. But what am I doing here? Even if I uncover what caused the strange disease, I cannot bring the dead back to life. I ran into someone in town today. His name was Roger Bacon. He told me my mother's disease lies in the secret arts practiced by the ancient druid monks. What an unsettling man. He told me he knew everything about me, although we had never met before. He has given me an old book. The text is all in Greek, so it takes some time to decipher it. What have I done? What have I come face to face with God? A week has passed since I last slept, yet my excitement and curiosity build all the more. Decoding the emigre document shouldn't take much longer, then a whole new world will be open to me. It already dark outside when I finally awoke. My relief at finishing decoding the document must have lulled me into a deep sleep, but I shan't hesitate anymore. I have discovered the path that I must take. I can bring the dead to life with the emigre document. I can see my mother smile once again. I'm going to be quite a busy man. Bacon again. There we go. We obviously know that is that. But it's a painting of a beautiful woman. There's a sign that says Mary, 3rd of July, 54. July, when's that? That is the hint here. How very, 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 very odd, it must be said. But we've got some things we need to do before we carry on to the next level. So we need to make sure that everyone has either the crucifix or the crucifix or the zodiac earrings on. So where's my zodiac? Zodiac bracelets. There we go. And we've got a little bit more. Electrical signal and physical structure consist elements of the soul. Rules of restoration. Sort of hard to understand content, symbols and drawings. How very, very interesting. But as you can see, there's one last door here. But maybe we'll save going in that for the next episode. And I will now instead go grab myself the water demon as well. To end the episode there. You know what? That's what I am going to do. So we'll do this fight and then we'll end here. We have the final code ready to go. We've got the thing which makes these effects are impossible, so these banshees are annoying as shit. Right, 1, 2, 3. Fast ring, again, fine. We've got these status abnormalities in check, so we don't need to do that. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. So we obviously know the code for the next door is going to be 3754 if we're following the very strong hints that the game is giving us. But first and foremost, let us get to us a water demon. So let's head to the graveyard. As you can see, some more of our headstones have grown here. The fire soul is carved in here. The grave has increased in size, but some reason remains dark. To break the seal and obtain the soul, you need a secret stone that releases the spirit. There we go. From the seal of the grave, a soul glows with eerie light. We shall certainly be fighting this confusion monster. What have we got? What is its name? Dragna. Annoying. Probably should have healed before I went into this. It's probably on me. But we get a miss anyway. Right. 1, 2, 3. Icy breath. Of course, it can use ice elements as well. We of course don't accrue malice anymore unless Alice is in the party. because she is the one that's taken on Yuri's burden. A mirage. Is this gonna heal? That would be mighty annoying. Physical evade is up a whole shit ton. Okay. Make sure you hit, Yuri. Okay, maybe I should. It would be a smart idea. I think it is a smart idea to heal, and then it's probably a smart idea to heal and then to transform into someone which has a bunch of not physical attacks but special attacks. Magic spells are probably a good idea here. Okay, 77. We will not be going into that, we'll be going into Boldo. No longer scared to transform as old Yuri. Special attack, Nova, here we go. Life Dew will of course heal him up. This is usually a healing spell. The Rain, and that will heal him up for 149. That is goddamn. It's a fair clunk that, but perseverance. Can't heal every single time. Icy Breath is annoying again, but should be okay. Once again with the Nova. Not our best here. Alright, so we get a perfect. Nice. Mirage's effect wore off. Very handy. So we're actually just going to attack regularly here. I'm going to do one more Nova. I do believe we'll be okay. Nicely done. As we gain ourselves Dragna, the water fusion. We'll read a little bit about him now. Good old soul of Dragna, so let's have a quick look at him. Sharon, Bulldo, Icarus, Tornado, Ifrit, Dragna. Mid-level spirit formed by the frozen soul of an ice dragon, wields the power of water and ice. Whatever it touches temporarily freezes. Look at him. With all the eyes in the back, very cool. But we're not going to be taking him. But I'm going to say, if you've enjoyed this episode and are excited for Haley and Margaret and myself to go take on Jack and what seemed might be is probably his undead mother, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.